So, there is a token here. If you remember, this is at the very beginning where the elevator is, and I climbed all the way up to the top. There was a single token right there. 4 more left. Alright, now I've gone through quite a lot of this place and found out that there are 2 underwater right here, right near the boat at the end of the dam. So once you've lowered the water like I did before, you can get these 2 here, which means we are now left with 2 tokens in the entire place. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I have pretty much searched the entire beaver dam, and I have absolutely no idea where the remaining gold tokens could be. There's 2 left, only 2, and unless they're in this area, I seriously have no idea where they are. So if they're not in here, then I genuinely cannot remember where they are. Like, I've searched everywhere I can think of. So that'll be one of the mysteries I'll have to come back at a later date and solve. Because of time constraints at the moment, I pretty much can't spend too much more time looking for them. But I will find them. But if I can't find them in this little bit here, then I genuinely just don't know where they are. Which is kind of sad, really, because it'd be nice to know where they were. Did that not work? Oh god, no. Alright, I'm going to just continue the episode from now. I died in that room, and it was with a Rico that I had turned into quite a ways back, and I really could not be bothered to go all the way back just to find out if the 2 tokens were there or not, which I highly doubt they were, because I believe I was thorough up there anyway, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know where the remaining 2 tokens are there, which is kind of annoying in a way, but today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is going to be brilliant, because we are going to open this door and save Juanita! Right, now this boss is actually one of the easiest bosses out there, in my opinion. It's not really that tough. All you need is this and your machine gun and you're good to go. You really are. You don't really need to worry too much about this boss. Look at that thing in front of him. Giant honeycomb! The door's closed, obviously. And then there's his wife.
Juanita? Have you put on some weight?
All you need to do is swim. Make sure you, for the love of God, stay around the edges, because all of this stuff will respawn. Same with Gwyneth. All of this stuff just respawns all the time. When the water drops back down again, which it will do, Juanita will then do a wonderful thing and swim into the middle here. So you just need to wait, aim to the water with your honeycombs. As soon as you see her in there, fire. I missed. Didn't then. You can get her a couple times. I don't know if that counts, but that's how you get her. It's not that difficult, it really isn't. And as for the fish, don't worry about the fish. She shoots fish at you. You really shouldn't have too much of an issue. I'm just being rather unlucky and encountering her quite a lot, so there is usually some form of health around that continuously respawns. She will shoot fish. If she shoots them, just continuously strafe away from them, and they'll just hit the floor like that. So just try and keep tabs on where the fish go. and try and remember to fire at her. There we go, that one got up. Just gotta... Eventually, it will go to stage 2, which is actually the easiest of the stages, so... Did that actually count? I don't know if that counted. It probably didn't. Yeah. Right. So it shouldn't take too long doing this boss. It's actually really easy to do. Also, I am noticing as I'm recording, the webcam is really slow, and it's like only keeping up with me for a couple of frames at a time. I think... Miss. Just thought I'd take a shot there. I think it's my fault, my end, that the camera for this series is being a bit dodgy, because I think there's an option that I haven't changed about how many frames it records it in. Is that enough? Are you doing it in stage 2 yet? No? Still need more? No, stage 2. Stage 2 is easy. Stage 2 is super easy. Just run. Like, literally run. Run to the safest place you can go, in one of these places. And then all you need to do is turn to a machine gun, and then strafe around. Oh, just don't fall off. And just lay into her like this, picking up ammunition and health as you go, and eventually she will just fall down brown bread. There you go, boss done. Like I said, one of the easier bosses, not really that complicated, you just got to know what you're doing and dodge things, so... I'll leave you with the cutscene!
Everything is fine now, Juanita. You're back to normal. Although I must say, I think I preferred you with a bigger butt.
Can I just say though, at that last bit, when she was slapping him, she had to rub his face because he picked her up. So he couldn't rub his own face. Anyway, Bristol!
Well fought, Master Rico. A hard battle, bravely fought.
See, General, I had to save my little Juanita. I mean, big women are great, but even I've got my limits.
Well, there's no time to waste. Return to Fur Fighter Village and continue your mission from there. Before you go, I won this astrophysics doctorate in one of my Thursday night poker games. As I now know all the secrets of the cosmos, it's useless to me. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Wonderful! Rico has a degree in astrophysics. Because that's going to end well. Oh. Yay! I believe there was also one under it. We've got that one. Okay. I think I've actually got, bar the 2 tokens in Beaver Dam, I think I've actually got all of the tokens I need for Beaver Power. So that should be Beaver Power complete, but I shall double check quickly. Go to Options, Game Info, and there's Beaver Power. So yeah, bar the ones in the Beaver Dam, I actually have all of the tokens, which is brilliant. So we're doing well. The ones in Beaver Dam I will try and find for you, like, at some point. I can't quite remember when. It'll probably be down the road. I'll suddenly go, why am I missing 2 tokens for a cheat? And then I'll suddenly fathom, oh yes, I remember. So we'll go on to the next world, we'll do the hub, and show you what it's about. Now, cheats. I want to discuss cheats with you a moment. I have noticed that I am doing certain things and matching the criteria to unlock certain cheats, but they refuse to unlock. Now, I don't know if that is because this game is now bugged or the save file is bugged or something. I'm not sure. But if you remember last episode, I think it was last episode or episode before, one or the other, I did a load of puzzles in here, and I did not get the cheat. I did double check. It wasn't doing all of the puzzles getting you the cheats. It was do a puzzle under 60 seconds. And I checked the footage. I did do a few of them in under 60 seconds, so I don't know why the cheat didn't unlock or anything. So here's Cape Canado. We are going to Nazda. National Aeronautical Space something Duck Association. I don't know. It tells you eventually. I wonder if they allow penguins. Excuse me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but are penguins allowed? Yeah? Okay, just gonna go in here. This is my favourite cutscene.
Where'd that come from then?
Report.
I'm sorry to report, General, that we failed to eliminate the target.
Prepare the next anvil.
Sorry, General, but that was the only anvil we brought with us.
What? You mean to say that I traveled into orbit, invested millions of dollars in training a bunch of useless bears to be astronauts, spent millions buying this decrepit old space station, all to drop anvils on that damn dog Rufus's head, and we only brought one anvil with us?
Yes, General.
Right. I'm returning to Earth, and that's the last we'll hear about this little incident. Begin dismantling our operations here, and have the mutant destroy the station when we're done. Most of all, I don't want the fur fighters linking this to us, or they'll chase us even harder than they are already. Erase any evidence that can link Vigo Industries to that anvil.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my favourite cutscene in the game. And it's only right that we use futuristic weapons in a futuristic setting. Welcome to Cape Canardo! Canard being the French word for duck, in case you were wondering. So yeah, this is actually a really good, this has got to be like, potentially third favourite area of the entire game. It's not just because it's like, we would keep shooting at me. For the love of God, you're going to kill me. Just die. Thank you. It's got to be my third favourite place in the game. First being an area we haven't actually encountered yet, along with the second, which is Dinatopolis. You've seen it briefly. So I'll give you a brief exploration of this area, and then we'll leave the episode there because I've been recording for about 28 minutes. This episode is no way near 28 minutes at this point in time, so yeah, as I said, time restraint. So I apologise if this is a shorter one. You get a bit of a longer one next time, promise, because we've got the first area of this place to do. So, which, if I remember, is the VAB building. Go away. As well as this being like my third favourite place in the game, it also has the only thing in the entire game that I could not beat in my childhood, no matter how hard I tried. Okay, this right here is the VLF building, which is Vehicle Launch Facility, in case you was wondering. So that's the second zone of this place, giving you a brief look at all of the musics of this area. That is a space shuttle ready to take us off into space to launch us to Space Station Mir. Because there's meerkats in this, which is just wonderful. Ah! Space Age gun! Win! Thank you. I don't think there's any new guns in the hub. Right, behind us, I purposely ignored it. That is a space shuttle ready to take us to the boss of this world. I ain't telling you who it is, you have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. Unless, of course, you played this game before, then you'll already know. And through some of the coolest music in the game. Peacocks can live on the sun, apparently. Oh, there's the neutron gun again, so I can get some ammunition for it. I just need to become Bungalow. It was just here. Okay, cool. Cool, right, let's get some ammunition. The neutron gun is currently at 0. Okay, so this should give us 1 or 2. 4! Cool. I was completely wrong there. So, I think the maximum I can hold in the neutron gun is 5, so we're almost at max capacity there. You can get your homing launcher if you didn't pick it up in Beaver Dam right there, so that's where you'd get it if you didn't have it before. And I do believe that this is the hub world done. I'm not certain, but I think it is. There's some food, some of this. It's a really small hub world. Where is the VAB building? I don't remember. Oh, we didn't go through here. I think it could be through here. I'm not certain. Yeah, this is where we will go for the first area of the game, called the VAB building, the Vehicle Assembly Building, whatever. I can't remember what it's completely called, but there are some really cool musics, character musics in this place. Another thing I like about it, and I've gone back to the shotgun. Let's not. So I have no idea how long this episode is. I apologise if it's a super short one, because I know I'm shaving off quite a lot of stuff. But this is where we will be going for the next place, and these are just showing you some of the stuff that you'll be creating. Trust me, you cannot getting all of that. But we're in NASA, guys. We did it. We became astronauts. And this is where we'll be going in next episode. That holds one of the most difficult things to do in this entire game. Landing a shuttle. So look forward to that. I have been Sausage, this is Fur Fighters, and I will catch you for the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching, take care, and goodbye.